not gentle. The political hot goose. You sit down by me, you the fry. I for don't buy you the nyaka nyaka. This not the Hot Goose Network television. Una gentle, the political hot goose. Family them una audu. I they come again today with very short message about how the president of Sierra Leone, when a president talk and do a very good agenda, they push that country go before in free and quality education where it don't decide say they bring another country. It don't give zeal, it don't give scope, it don't give mind to APC authorities them, some of them now, they don't begin come out inside and share for can support the good program where President Talk and Rubio they do. And you when they watch me, I want to let you now connect with the Green Movement, you now connect with my YouTube channel, when I gentle the political hot goose, where you go YouTube, you click them, you go inside there. And also, una connect with Hot Goose Network Salon. So, where they go Facebook, anytime where they see, where they go on another various forms, where they establish very big. So now, you go click this subscription button na YouTube. So, when you subscribe for all, click the notification bell so that whenever I come on live, or I produce new program them, you don't need for go fend gentle in video and audio again. It appear on your phone automatically. You know they pay nothing for subscription. Then if you like the page, and also not forget for comments. Send the comments because not only this go make the international community then no say Salon don't they become very sexy and attractive through President Okanubio because now so now the politics they go now so international community they view Salon and the development. This is the reason make the campaign we don't bring them to YouTube. So you they want know how you go find me, just go gentle political hot goose. Now YouTube. Then don't forget for subscribe and like the page. Now let me tell you another very important thing where they happen. Where I think Sierra Leone has a need for no in a very short moment that I make a come on live again. For can begin in formula. Me famulem until we President Bio in the campaign that elections they inside 2017 2018 a campaign and tell people they say if they can't develop human capital. President Tokanubio can talk say you know they only develop human capital. It say in the camp for can make sure say it bring free and quality education to picking them. For far too long the education what we grandpa they been get. Where we make Salon become the anthems of West Africa, APC, Tolongo Tolbe Pambodi Party, they be don't destroy them. Shaka Stephen can it destroy them. JS Momo Kam it destroy them. And as Ebola Tolongo most like Kuruma Kam in Yakanyaka academic system. We make they like today, picking away they go school, they don't see spy, they don't see examination malpractice as human right. Now that make when they catch them, then the spy APC they go campaign for them and they go dance for them. It's in a human right. The reason why I make APC they do so now because APC believe in reducing people their own potential. APC believes say the more illiterate people then get a country now the more then they get supporters them and people then they vote for them because then people then they're not going to think for themselves then will become political lumpens. So that now APC no more go to think for themselves and waiting no more APC go tell them now then go take. But I want to know say throughout the several years and where APC don't in a power. APC only the development the way they carry with na tribalism. APC don't use mamikos as development. APC use corruption as development. APC use regionalism as development. APC use tribalism as development. APC use tiffy business as development. APC use Babalao business as development. Now that one day na their own development. Wherever APC they can power. But now President Tokanubio don't come say the entire world, even in America, yeah, what we did. Until somebody it get basic education, it's difficult for let you understand certain governance programs and policies. In America, now any part of the world, even Christmas, then they put their school. Anybody when an APC policy where you not believe what they talk, most of our brothers in this country now then Christmas then they work with, and then Christmas then they go then at school. Una ask them if na they lie. Una ask them if then Christmas then where then the men if they know they read they know they write, then they read then they write. The mercy where they give them, then they know which kind of mercy in that one day. Then they ask them question. Then they so the inside a country for let una develop na education people they need first. Now they call human capital. So then Christmas and then that part of the world they allow let them go school. Then they teach them, let them get basic education. Then get them go through high school, meaning they go through WAS level. Then go through that WAS level, then cross. Everybody entitled to that. Now this really be done they miss for so long. Now this APC be done deprive that country from for very long time. When at the deprivation, which really that they don't go through. Now President talk and you don't come, they don't bring, they can't restart and reset Sierra Leone. Where your phone and computer mix up, they say reset them. When you reset them, you become a new phone or computer. So Salon they become a new creation. Now this make when they restart anything, when they see a lot of hiccups today. So now, because even full man and Christmas and other part of the world they go school, why people are waiting at salon we not Chris? Why picking are waiting at salon we suppose for land and for know what they know? Why they not they go school? Why APC be don't they deprive them? Now this make President Bio come say anybody where you picking land book where you picking grab in that country they for land book because when you not land book you don't go turn minister. When you not land book you know go turn president. When you know land book, you know the turn member of parliament. Let any member of parliament go talk say then that parliament they not go school. Let any minister talk say they make a minister not go school or a head of parastatal or board member. Na lie. They all go school. But when they come then they talk about education. But we not talk by book. Now by book. Now only education. Now they the first thing. Any country where serious will develop. Now education now the first thing where they develop with. As education go up, in the final say the country don't develop and don't escalate to that point that we are in, illiteracy they reduce. And APC no say the more people they land book, the more illiteracy they reduce, the more people they land book they understand the left from the right. Now the more SNPP they get more supporters them because they get more critical thinkers. SNPP they get more people there. So now that way SNPP then come, now book they want people they land so that they will get more people that will understand. Now that means inside SLP, nobody know you just grab, you can't fool person or you can't talk something. No, everybody in eye open. When you tell another, you might go analyze or you ask questions. So now the reason this President Bio, he take this free education business serious. When he bring an APC say, no, go, who say go pull money? Now lie, they lie. It don't go happen. He talk am. Not also, family, the way they watch. President Bio talk am, they say na lie. But now a talk and do president now we get. Because now a talk and do president we get, it makes sure say where it come in 6 months, it bring that free education, a free and quality education we'll begin and enjoy with today. APC grab by they begin criticize her. But if we not criticize the free and quality education, why would I not bring up? Because me change to if I criticize something, I they bring an alternative measure to that thing. The alternative means if this not good, but we not go use this. But we not bring up throughout the years, we not bring another country. Day. Now it don't reach this point. They don't they cry and down. They don't make a the campaign message. See where they say no, you know they happen ever. Now their life. President Bio make it happen. Now they be instead of they support the president by the free and quality education, not to President Bio there for support. Because anybody will bring in support inside that free education business. Now the salon people they support. Anybody will cry and down. Now Sierra Leone as no like no wonder President Bio say APC not good for themselves. They're not good for that country. So now if this don't happen. Every day APC talks them. Every day APC Mamikos bomber them. Every day APC Tiffman them. Then they go out there and they criticize the free education. Where they not ever bring, where they not been believe in them, then they criticize them because they want it spoil. And if it spoil today, not to President Bio they feel them. President Bio don't land book. Now then salon picking away where they suffer. We don't get money for pay school fee. Now they suffer. And we don't want to let them suffer. Now this make I don't be glad. What to make account the purpose for talk to now. Now for let us showcase say this kind of thing Anything when they do na this world, now for do it persistently. Even the one who hates you, even the devil, it will clap for you one day. Now these are the reason we make me glad it today, because this free and quality education, where we don't talk about, where they talk about, so it don't make now the APC chairman where they na Malaysia himself don't gains about the way how inform them, then they behave with this free education. You see, I say the necessary thing, now one of the best thing where President Bio don't do in that country, we know there for go. So instead don't join hand for support President Talk and Rubio in drive on this free and quality education program. It don't connect with compatriots where they in Malaysia. It don't come together. It don't bring support for say if for give scholarship to picking them where they pass was for go university, for help them for pay. And they count donations in. Now each time those schools and they don't begin that donation, then they will really catch up my mind. And one time we bring them na green movement, we interview Una Yeri, where he expressed himself, the chairman of the APC Malaysia branch, where they call Dr. Thomas Kittel. So I want to watch the kind good thing where this young man don't begin do. They don't tell APC say that party some business, then they come on inside it. So now this kind of thing will let the country go. This not to buy politics. All the job they represent they do now not put politics there. This is the national development, and that this will be want. Now this will be the pray God for. Una watch what is this young man he do. Now una self now una able see and judge for una self say this na that drive they will all the advocate for let's allow let APC they follow and support this president here. Now APC chairman with the Malaysia. Now, don't join her now for helps President Bill for support this program. It's in a fine program. When I watch the first side where you don't begin go give donation, now UCC, now Bo, when I watch.
Screen in your houses or whatever. Normally you see for Bo, it's Mr. Jambawai. For Freetown they have McKinney there. He has come here this morning. He's so time conscious. In fact, they were calling me to come. I met him here. Rain or shine, he was here already. So that's it. So I want you people to feel free and relax and be ready for the reception of whatever they have to give. But your focus should be really on the offer of scholarship. They did not say one boy, one girl. They said as many, as long as you get your acceptance. Come with it. Mr. Savannah is in Botan. You show it. There you go. So work towards it, please, my boys and my girls. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, that's how logo. Okay. On behalf of the brother, we didn't do party.
Mama Kanya.
Put her on the free quality education for people that are now the president. They put her on the president for promote the agenda of free quality education. This is a nation building, so then that contributes meaningfully. And then as citizens in this country, yeah. So for that, they give some items for local donors. These people are Mr. Dr. Maradona Thomas Kittel, alongside the CEO of the ATM Machine Entertainment, Mr. Long John. So these are meaningful citizens abroad, where they pursue studies and then get a lot to do back to Sierra Leone for them further education, and they don't achieve almost what them defend. So then back in return, this gets what they do for them support the president.
So my family when I don't watch the good job of that APC chairman where na Maradona Kittel, where they now the chairman of APC na Malaysia. You know, they we don't go out of the country, they don't see the essence and relevance of this free education. They don't see how important it is. So it don't push away APC, but I not say they get for being cost in mama. They don't go to all schools, then they just one part of the school then where it don't begin. Then they go to all the other schools, then they give boku scholarship position them for picking it. This is for inspire picking them for let the land. That for encourage them for let the land. Because the more they learn, that the more they go understand. Politicians know okay stupid them. And the school man no go get that they say una can cost mami cost nami os. Now this APC for they do. Not to forgo get at them unless we host for hala. Let them cause mother be mama. Not to forgo get at them, put matoma, put the inside the team out, then the protective man. We don't thief the future. We don't destroy the future. Or go to Facebook or WhatsApp, they cause gentle in mama. No, not for that one day for the day. They're not for the disrespect Fatima Bio, disrespect Mother Bio, that for support the process. Let we come and move ahead for join the process, join President Talk and Rubio for Lord continue for make Salon sexy and attractive. But then now, let us get shown that the contrast of how the thief man, they are yamped and the Santibo kept them. Then Babalao specialists, when they own DNA inside them, now hatred for the nation and profit for only them and the family members. PAOLO Conte, they can show you how they incite the youth man. Instead of you go count books them, you go count education material them for help that them brother them, or then go get at them for go make farm na Makeni, Tonkolili, or any other side, tag men farm. If they want make farm, let them meet me gentle. Una come, I go show una where then they give una seedlings them. I go direct una to Dr. Shakanda. When are the director of seedlings? I go tell una then they give una seedlings them. I go connect una with the state. Then go give una tractors in. Let una go make big farm. If APC really want to make farm, APC then Alpha group they all whether they misuse for go cause confusion, for go cause mami, cause all they own it. They not getting for it. Una come to gentle. And they establish that one day for una. And they send una to the youth minister. The youth minister they create system for una. Una go na down una farm, then they give una tractor. Then they make up for una give una seedlings. If una system na tag men farm this, stay red movement una farm this, we go give una. Now that one day I think PAOLO therefore they come together and promote una and advocate to government for let them help una so that una back una get family, so una back need for the eat, so that una livelihood go to establish, but not for them be all day una the cause by me cause lie, disrespect President Bio, talk all kind of things we not good for the country, talk fearful statement and for let the country people that think say the country bad. No, at the end of the day they go give una 10,000 where they meet up una. Now so una life go there forever. This APC chairman me I like in business. This Dr. Kittel. When I don't see the example where you don't do, it supports the system. Now so country for day. This thing about salon, not about politics. But when I watch the kind of contrast of the APC, and they watch this young man, and they sorry for him. This APC Malaysia chairman, Dr. Kittel. And they sorry for him. But again, let God continue for protect them. Let continue. They don't see the light. Let's show them the light. But when I watch this tribalistic content.
Pray for me, then they pray for me. Let God bless you all for that. And God answer the prayer. Let me jail man compensate. Then me feel say them go break with. When I now not ready for this faith. And now we don't ready. When they say tomorrow, we say today, we begin today. We don't ready. We also the man. I go so say Lamina the boss. Nobody know the thief APC vote to Sapalo Conte. We now go begin now. But if anybody begin, United Nations will come back. We don't ready. We don't ready.
Passivity.
We don't ready. Anybody beat we by election, fairly, will accept that.
Yes.
So when I see the sad statements, how PAOLO they give. So now APC they not get no developmental program for the country. Salon don't pass that level. Not on the kind political statement we want again. Not on the campaign statement this way they accept from the politician there. No way. We don't they above that one day. Now look the kind side where that doctor go, that young Dr. Kittel. Now school's ground. When I see the development where they do, when I see the environment, when I be the EVC, how the people they comport themselves. For let them go before. Now that one day APC for embark on. APC for go out there to people them. Like when President Bio, they go all over the place. Anytime we see President Bio come out, Now help you to go help Sierra Leoneans. And they say we see Fatima come out. Now help you to go help with picking them. You know the pick whether it is APC or SLPP. And they say we see SLPP government ministers, authorities then go. That's something they go with. You dey see Batilo they come out. If they go to the north, then they go share stimulus money for corona for 2 people there. Then they go share Munafa. Then they get that in a stadium. Not to forget talk say with the fight war. Then they get that in a stadium. Not to forget tell them say look me jail man paddy. Not to possibly tell you say let you go jail. Not to the people that will get that tell you say let you go take gun. You put her inside your bag for illegally go to a prohibited place when a state house. Not to they send you. Why you want to use that one day as campaign message? If you want get campaign message APC, the best thing you for do, that drive where Dr. Kite, that chairman where in Malaysia don't begin do, we for all come together. That money we don't thief, we get them. We left for they give people them for buy rum or hire talks them for destroy their future. Why we not picking in the England and America? PAOLO, you picking them na abroad. In the England, you got picking say fresh. Then all the picking and then they use violent statement. Not to where they develop the people. And this now we stand against. We see me can media. We see me can in politics. That this are they stand against and they make sure say and they continue for advocates for good governance. And they continue for make sure say the bad thing them where they are yamping them, then something bokia them, then mami cause bomba they are whether they do that country because they hate the country and they stand against that. I know for put more salon business at the America. My family then they. I tell Papa God thank you. Me not a money man, but I tell Papa God thank you. I get what I get. You and a minister no go talk say you the drive fine motorcar, gentle not the driver. Or you and an APC thief man and escrow man no go talk say they don't inside fine house, gentle no go lead on it. Nah, lie. That's not true. But then what I go do even where I dey and I don't go sit down at people in comfort zone and become complacent or become satisfied. I say no, let I come and put me much, advocate and talk to people like you man them. That make a day I don't become the greatest and the most powerful media influencer. And mean a youth influencer. And if I dey talk to you, you are not influenced, then you're not ready for change. You're not ready for like you say, the first law of nature itself. When you like yourself, you go able to like the nation. When you like yourself, you don't go allow somebody they just come and begin talk about hey, they don't pull her in jail. So if I can't vote for her. Oh, they don't go hold that person na tombo. They can't vote for her. What is the person who they hold na tombo? Why you when they watch me now? They don't call police, but don't go hold you. That salon he put in a cell. You because you not grease on the law. So this is not the thing where we always try for let people they understand. Now look at the presentation with that young doctor where it don't learn book. How it don't come out inside the APC tribe. Because APC itself now a tribe. We're different from the tribe that we Salon get. And that tribe they that dangerous tribe. But this doctor Komode, he say like I can help the picking them. Let themselves get the way we back better. Now look PAOLO, where you don't enjoy it, he say in a soldier. How you go be soldier? You ever fet? PAOLO no ever fet na salon. Or what you can for fet for thief couple. What are the development where you don't do? Even when you been there in power for 11 years, PAOLO show people. Now you get at the people and say how innocent they are. Naivety in the kill with people. What do you have to say? Oh, we go fet. Oh, we don't ready. Oh, they don't ready. Is that what you have to tell the people? You don't. They don't drive in the power. Go see. Don't design policy. Look the free education program. Where President Bio when they thief that election 2012, he go sit down in England. He go land book. He develop your capacity first because you cannot give what you don't have. He develop your capacity first. He tell we all, he say we all go land book for develop your capacity so that we will give back to society. So that when you go bring in free education program, they not go ask say, but in the kind of free education program, you go not go school, you go not develop your capacity. No, President Bio develop with all capacity, we all inside go develop your capacity. Now it don't come, it go design program, it not go begin talk say, oh yeah, we'll go first, oh we go Kahala, hey we don't ready. No, that is not how you tell people. There's no message. When I watch APC, there anytime they get that. They don't get nothing developmental. They go tell Australian youth, Australian people them. Apart from violence, mommy cause war, they don't jail them, they don't kill them. This is just what they say. Is that what we want to sit for in Sierra Leone? No way. President Bio, where go sit down, a design program. They say where I go come, I don't go say with the carpet, I don't go say they don't jail me. What I go do? Now that made that tell the APC they call SNP Mumu opposition. Then they sing for the all. Now APC President Biodoka, they all don't, the artists, they all don't begin sing back. They all they pull sing, but that policy of singing, they work. President Bio go sit down. A design in policy. It's a new they can bring, and they can bring free education. So that are they pull people then for that academic deprivation. Let people then learn book. When they learn, they go able to know waiting they for do and how they for able to do them. So now that the President Bio do first. Now that make it bring up. Now in the final say everybody get access to education. Some man they say, oh well, not education not free no more. Now because of free, yes. You go see and say because not a better business. Now only school fee no more than they pay, yes. It's not bad. You go see and so. But the one will not be they get that school fee they. Now he no say President Bio they do something for him. Not to you when they around APC, where they give you 10,000. All the APC they talk so they picking not in that country they. But yet then they criticize the free education. Meaning that they criticize you and the layman, when in a village, we don't get nothing today. The beginning they pass the street. At least, even if not to that, if APC be no say, they begin that idea for bring free education. But why they not be can do it the better way? But at least President Bio don't bring that. And now school fee no more they pay, no bad. Now because if they take only the country money, where APC them in the thief, and then be the take for go build house for himself for Ledon and McKinney, Mother Bio take a they pay that school fee for 3 years. All throughout this year, not to wait man be the get money for pay for them picking any. That's salon money. Then Mother Bio they take a pinch banner. They still have pay for them wire with the sofa. Now where you don't go England. This way don't do. Then they don't know say that domestic resources 22% of the national budget is there for education. Then they say, well, look how this man. Let this man can help you now. Let's show we how he managed for 3 years. If they pay them picking out the school fee there. If they feed them, if they buy bus for the high managed one. Now that means they go to now England. They go hell and like they hell and so. Now they don't get plenty couple for help them. For can help them pick here. But why would I know for glad about this? APC they still go then they lie. First they go lie say now Zoom meeting. Now they call President Bio don't travel go there. At the end of the day, they say not to Zoom. President Bio sit down among the people. Then the next time they say they quarantine President Bio. At the end of the day, all man no say now lie then they lie. Now they don't begin to go back. Then get fake thing they put together. They say that news. Then get them fake websites. Then they go right say, the British Prime Minister say, oh Marabio, him and right, they don't kill person. Why we win MCC? If they kill person, we pull that video where that with man go talk that kind of nonsense talk. Go on the talk. You know this APC they find way no more for let salon go be in. That's why I hate salon. But hey Papa God, I see APC hate salon. That's so God he for hates them. Salon people they wanna back wanna hate APC. Una disrespect APC, una vote against APC, and the one una, and the advice una begin for bastardize APC. Anytime when APC talk, una boo at APC, una continue let them in opposition now and forevermore. I see they don't wage war against Sierra Leone. They una then scoop pikine. We see APC don't wage war against una. Then bring 444 pa una. Now President Bio can pull that 444. Now una don't get better life. Then get by pressure, then they call una Pekito. President Bio Fatima don't can talk say anybody will call Pekito. You they go jail like Kamarimba. Now una they see they don't afraid for can harass una. Anything will happen, and they can advocate to Fatima for let them create a box, a grievance box them. Any teacher the way they harass una, any APC the way they harass una, let una write and put and then they come up here una feature go better, una go most land book. That hatredness wey they get for una, God go halaki APC, God go destroy APC, God go jangata APC, God go benkilenki APC, APC go suffer now opposition now and forevermore. They all go suffer na jail. God will make APC, they not go better in another country. We not continue for swear APC. So a lot of people now go they say amen to this swear where they swear APC. So that APC not go grab them, go talk say for thing. We not say amen. God go swear APC. We not continue for hate APC. We not continue for vote against APC. So that APC then go get sense now for work like how Dr. Kittel they work for go help the education. They not go behave like them kind PAOLO. Wait till they talk yonder. Mean and gentle. The political how it goes. You see, don't permit the fryer for don't pay the nyaka. The people there wanna share. Let's serious Australian as the yeri. Una thank you. Una continue for share. Una go na the notification page. Una na me YouTube. Una go click subscribe so that not you know they pay no money as you subscribe for all. Decide the day for all so that anytime where I bring new video, I like person not give you gentle video. You see them. They appear on your phone straight. So now the reason that the way I select subscribe, like the page, and una write more comments because the more comment, good comment they una they write. about this government and what they talk for support what they talk. Now so international community now YouTube now they watch. Now they sit on the host and the office and they watch, then comment the Australians and the blog like we they do them. So then they watch them, then they see, and then they see when I comment, then they believe say good thing they happen, then they continue for count good thing as alone. When I read until President talk and be in 10 years done, for now begin decide who that again go can next for help that country, mean agent to the political hot goose. I tell God thank you, President Bio don't come for make Salone become sexy and attractive. We'll go meet up back tomorrow. When I continue for visit this YouTube.
TV.